Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I hope this video finds you well. We are winning. Trump cares more about the American taxpayer, about the American family, about the American citizen, more than anybody else, more than other world leaders, more than maybe even himself, because what he just did today is he is making sure that our future generations are going to be wealthy, are going to be independent, and are going to prosper. Before we get into it, please do me a huge favor. Smash that thumbs up button. Make sure that you are subscribed with bell notifications on. Where are you watching me from? How's your day going? Leave me a comment. Let's get right into it. So, Trump orders the creation of the United States Sovereign Wealth Fund, says that it could even buy TikTok. So coming from Reuters, United States President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Monday ordering the creation of a sovereign wealth fund within the next year, saying it could potentially even buy the short video app TikTok. If created, the sovereign wealth fund could place the United States alongside numerous other countries, particularly in the Middle East and Asia, that have launched similar funds as a way to make direct investments with the government. The text of the executive order was sparse on detail and simply directed the Treasury and Commerce Department to submit a plan for such a fund within 90 days, including recommendations on, quote, funding mechanisms, investment strategies, and structure, and a governance model. Typically, such funds rely on a country's budget surplus to make investments, but the United States operates at a deficit. Its creation also would likely require approval from Congress. Do you know what this is? So a lot of countries in Asia, especially Central Asia and Arab countries, they take money, like let's say that from the land, right? From government, federal owned land, from investments, and then they take some of the money, which is, the people's money, and they invest it in overseas businesses or the stock market. And then once a year, then they use that money to pay off debt, to pay for roads, schools, airports, pay the police officers instead of taxing their people. And once a year, they take the remaining money and send a paycheck to every single citizen, to every single taxpayer. We have one state in this country, if I'm not mistaken, one state that does this, and that is the state of Alaska. They take the money out of the budget from the oil, the state money, and then they invest it in other things, right? They invest in other states and other countries in the stock market, and then they use that money to fund the state. And once a year, they send a legal citizen of the state of Alaska a dividends check. This is amazing. So no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security. Trump wants to completely abolish the tax. No more sending foreign aid to countries that don't have our best interests at heart. And now, a wealth fund? Ladies and gentlemen, Trump lied. He told us that we would get tired of winning. I'm not tired. That's one thing I have a problem with Trump. He said, you're going to get tired of winning. I'm not tired. I want to keep winning. Ladies and gentlemen, but I would love to get your feedback and your thoughts. So please leave me a comment. What do you think about this? How are you reacting? What are your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions? I'd love to hear from you. Also, let me remind you, smash that thumbs up, subscribe. God bless you. Stay tuned. See you on the next one.